A few years ago, I got sent some running apparel from Hong Kong-based running brand T8 to test and review here at Run4Adventure. If I'm honest, I'd never heard of the brand before until they reached out to us, but I was really impressed with the build quality, the performance, and the fact that their running kit is pretty good value for money. Recently, over the last couple of weeks, I've been testing out their latest Ultra Sherpa shorts. So a nice lightweight running short, highly breathable, with a super functional running belt worked into the waistband. So sounds pretty good, right? So let's dive into the video and find out all about T8's latest running short creation. Thanks for tuning in again, folks. Hope everybody is fitting well out there and training hard. I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure, your friendly, informative, running-related YouTube channel. So it's been a bit of time since we've taken a look at any sort of running apparel here at Run4Adventure, and I think it was actually way back at the beginning of the year when I tested out Innovate's Performance Hybrid jacket. So let's get stuck into the video and I'll give you a bit more information about the new Ultra Sherpa shorts from T8. So the previous T8 shorts that I tested out were their standard Sherpa shorts. So very similar to the Ultras, a nice lightweight, highly breathable short. So perfect for running in the sort of hot, humid conditions they get in Hong Kong. They also had a belt worked into the waistband and I was really impressed with how they performed. You know, a great pair of comfy running shorts. However, the Ultras have been designed to go that extra mile. So we've got a more secure waistband on the shorts so that you can stuff in more kit into that running belt. And we've also got the addition of a very functional pole carrying system on the back. So first up, let's give you some facts and figures. So the shorts retail in the UK for £65 and they're available in 7 different size options from extra small all the way up to XXL. They're constructed out of this super lightweight 4-way stretch fabric, and they actually have a water resistant DWR coating. So if you get caught out in a light shower, they will bead water for a short period of time. And they come in 1 color option. So this one, all black with some bright green T8 details. So if we take a closer look at the construction, and we're going to start off with the shorts first because there's some really interesting design details going on. So like I mentioned, we've got this construction made out of a super light 4-way stretch fabric, but if we take a real close look at that fabric, you can see there's lots and lots of tiny laser cut perforations just to help increase airflow. The hem of the shorts have been bonded, so no stitching required, just to try and help when it comes to chafing when you're running distance. And then last but not least, T8 have worked in this mesh crotch area just to make the Ultra Sherpa short even more breathable. Moving up the shorts to the waistband belt, and we've got some great features here as well. So firstly, you get a very substantial drawstring that can actually be positioned on the outside of the band, or you can tuck it through to the inside of the shorts. The belt itself comes with 4 hyper mesh stretch pockets placed around that band for bounce-free comfort, and inside the pocket on the right, you get a really handy little key loop, so you can clip your keys in there to give you peace of mind that you're not going to lose them when you're out on your run. On the outside of the shorts, we get some handy pull tabs, so making it a bit easier to access those pockets on the move. But not only are they pull tabs, they also double up as a race number holder system. So if you attach these little bib holders that come with the shorts, you can then get your number on your shorts and it saves you pinning it through your expensive running kit. And then if I flip them round, you can see we've got that pole carrying system on the back. The pole system itself looks really well constructed. So we've got these substantial bungees. We've also got some reinforcement stitching going on and some quality toggles. But it doesn't stop there, because the guys from T8 have worked in this section of padding inside the band there that sits at the lower back where the poles are going to sit when you're running, just to give you that little bit of added protection and just an overall more comfortable pole carrying experience. So there you have it, folks, a quick breakdown of the new Ultra Sherpa running shorts from T8. Now, just before I dive into how they performed over the last couple of weeks, I was sitting here thinking that I know this is a pair of running shorts, but technically speaking, it's also a running belt. So I think it would only be fair if we put them through the world famous Run4Adventure bounce test. Now don't worry, if you're new to the channel or you haven't watched one of our running belt reviews before, I'm just going to pop off, grab the kit that we need to carry out the test, and I'll explain more about the bounce test when we're outside. Okay, so we've made it outside into the lovely Cornish sunshine. We've got all the kit with us, and now it's time to carry out the test. So I always like to use the same amount of gear for the test to keep it nice and consistent. So I've got a 500ml soft flask of water, 2 precision fuel and hydration gels. I've also got some running gloves, a Phoenix head torch, a lightweight running jacket, and my mobile phone. So we're going to get that all loaded up into the belt, and then we're going to carry out our very scientific test and gather up all that precise data. Well, it's not really that scientific. I'm just going to stuff a load of kit into the belt of the running shorts, and then I'm going to start bouncing around all over the place. Let the bounce test commence. Okay, so that is the bounce test completed, and I've got to say it, I'm really impressed with how the TA Ultra Sherpa shorts have performed. But let's get back to the studio, and then we can wrap up with a quick conclusion on how these super functional lightweight running shorts have performed over the last few weeks. Another successful test carried out here at the channel, but before we dive into how the belt performed, let's talk all about the shorts themselves and how I've got on with them throughout testing over the last couple of weeks. Big fan of the materials used by TA. I really like this lightweight construction, all those perforations, and I really get on with the actual length of the short. It's just right for me. So they've been very comfortable to run in and super breathable, to the point where I can hardly feel that I'm running in a pair of shorts, which is always a good thing when it comes to our running kit. Also, build quality looks great. So really does look like they're going to hold up to all those running miles really well. Something that I actually forgot to mention earlier in the video is the Ultra Sherpa shorts don't come with an internal brief liner like a lot of running shorts, and I'm actually a big fan of this because I spend most of my time running with a pair of running briefs on, and sometimes that internal liner can make a pair of shorts very uncomfortable. They've actually been designed to be run with a pair of the brilliant Commando running briefs from T8. Again, tested that product out, super lightweight, really breathable, a very comfortable running brief over distance. So I think if you paired those Commandos up with the Ultra Sherpa shorts, you've got a really comfortable running system, especially if you're running out there in hot conditions. And last but not least, let's talk all about the waistband belt feature. Now, it definitely passed our bounce test with flying colours. I had no movement, no bounce while I was jumping around like a crazy person, and I had all that kit inside it. So performed really well, as good as any running belt that I've worn, and actually quite a lot better than some of them. The fact that we've got a nice deep profile on that belt, we've got 4 segregated pockets inside, means that you can really stow away a lot of kit inside this belt, no problems. Always good to have pull tabs on the pockets, really does make it a lot easier to get things in and out of the belt. Although I would like to see the pull tabs maybe a bit longer next time round. They are quite small. It can still be quite hard to sort of locate those tabs when you're on the move. And I also love the fact that those tabs double up as a race number holder with the little bib holders that come with the shorts. That is a real nice sort of attention to detail by T8. And now having that pole carrying feature on the back of the shorts is a great addition. My poles felt very secure in there even when I was running at speed, no movement. And it looks like it's a really well thought out system and not sort of an afterthought. Also, very easy to stow the poles away or grab them out again when you want to use them. But the thing I love most is this addition of a bit of padding on the lower back. That's something that I've never seen on a running belt with a pole carrying system, and it actually works really well, and it gives the lower back a nice bit of protection when you're carrying your poles. So wrapping up, and I've been super impressed with every aspect of the new Ultra Sherpa shorts from TA. Just like before when I tested out some of their other items, quality manufacturing, great fabrics, a really nice athletic fit. Although I would say when it comes to fit, it is worth going up a size, even though it says not to do so on their website. Having tested their kit out before, I went for a large this time round, even though all my other running kit is a medium, and the large Sherpa shorts fit me perfectly, and a medium would definitely have been too small. But all in all, just a real solid pair of running shorts. And I personally think for £65, they're also great value, because not only are you getting a really nice lightweight quality pair of running shorts, you've got that super functional running belt with a pole carrying system worked in. So you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. So if you have been looking for a pair of running shorts with a carrying system, I really couldn't recommend these enough. You know, I personally think pair these up with a pair of the brilliant T8 Commando briefs and you've got a great running combo, and I really don't think you'll be disappointed by the performance. And on that bombshell, it is a wrap on today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it, really hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, because it really is a big help to the channel. I've left a link in the description below to the T8 website if you want to go along and check what the guys are up to. But until next time guys, thanks for watching, it's really appreciated. Thanks for all the support. We'll be back here very, very soon, and as always, stay safe and keep on running. So the previous T8 shorts that I tested on the channel were the standard Sherpa. The good thing is you can have it on the outside, or you can pull it through the two holes there and have. I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure, your friendly, informative, running related YouTube channel. So it's been a bit of time since we've took a look.